Hello, and welcome to another edition of Eat the Week. I'm your host, Hairy Foodie Guy, and people that really know me might have noticed a subtle difference in my voice. But I don't know. Do I sound different? I feel croaky.
A little bit.
A little bit different. Right, so I went out and did like normal life stuff last week. You know, because I've been like a little goblin, I think they're called, in my cave where I've been like avoiding, you know, the nasty infectious things that we're not allowed to mention, I don't think, on YouTube. But so I've been avoiding it for 2 years, and yeah, I tested positive 2 days ago. So just after like literally 2 days of doing relatively normal stuff and still trying to be safe and everything else. So I'm curing myself with superfoods. I genuinely am. I've been eating really well this afternoon, but here right now, right this second, it's a Friday night, so I don't drink midweek, and I need some comfort food. So tonight I'm going to be reviewing the dirtiest, well no, not the dirtiest, the second dirtiest. I reckon the kebab one was the dirtiest. I'm going to be reviewing a Carlos takeaway. From where are these from? Are they from, I always get confused. Is it Lidl or Aldi?
Do you know, I can't remember.
It's Aldi, I think. So anyway, one of them, and this is a hot dog and mustard with a tomato relish stuffed crust. And what I love about these pizzas, they're so cheap. They're under £2. What I love about them is they are made with real pizza dough. So, if you got any questions, today this is the answer. Beer. Yeah, that's definitely the answer. So I'm curing my COVID with pizza tonight and beer. I've had all my vitamins and I just want to feel comfortable. Fortunately, so far I haven't lost my sense of taste. But if I do, I'm still going to do the channel because I think it'll be funny. So, and yeah, if I don't look like I'm at death's door, it means I'm not. It's just, it's a bit of it's like a rotten flu, and I'm very tired and fatigued. I know that's the same word, but no, I'll tell you what, I'm very tired and brain fatigued. So if I'm not as eloquent, charming, or funny, which is highly doubtful, I can blame my whatever it is, illness thing. But I'm still here for you guys. Safely. What's the word? When you're sheltering, not sheltering. See, my brain.
Quarantined.
Yeah, I'm quarantined. And Foodie Girl's quarantining with me, which I think is very sweet because she hasn't got it. So that means that if she gets it, I'll be looking after her as much as she's been looking after me this week, which has been very sweet. But anyway, let's get on. Let's cook this because I'm in the mood for dirty food because I've been eating really healthy for the last couple of days, and yeah, non-stop. And this is literally my first beer, and I say that tongue in cheek. This is my first beer of the week, but this is my second pint. So, but anyway, cheers everyone. I'm going to get this in the oven and we'll review it. I'm sure it's going to be delicious because it's made with real pizza dough. And that's why I love this company. Carlos, man. You can get a real pizza for under £2. And they do dirty ones. I want to buy another kebab one. It was lush. Yeah, so anyway, right, I'm going to get this in the oven. I'll see you in a second. I'm back. I always forget this bit. It's only because some people are interested, some people aren't. But everyone knows pizzas aren't really good for you. But there's the nutritional stuff. Here's what the pizza looked like. I've let it defrost because I'm going to stretch it out. So what I'm going to do is I'll get some scissors, get into this. I'm not gonna bling it because it looks like there's a lot of mustard on there and a lot of hot dog. We were talking about earlier. What would I do with it if I was to bling it? I'd probably put some fried red onions on there.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, mushrooms, and I don't know. Maybe a bit of chili sauce as well, but that's just me. I do love my hot dogs. I've never had a hot dog pizza. I've had a pizza with hot dog on it from Domino's, but it's mixed up with all the other stuff. So this is a hot dog pizza. So I might, if I've got some American mustard, just splash a little bit more American mustard on. But then that's not a real review, is it? So what I'll do is I'll do what I normally do. I'll eat half the pizza as a review, and then if I'm going to pimp it, it'll probably involve jalapenos. And I know everyone says, oh, he puts on jalapenos on everything. But do you know what? I don't smoke cigarettes. You know, I drink the occasional beer. And yes, my name is Hairy Fruity Guy, and I'm a jalapeno addict. What's your story? Everyone's got their addictions. I can't help myself. It's just how I roll. Anyway, I'm going to open this and maybe stretch it out and make it a bit thinner. Let's have fun. Right, okay, so I'm not going to put it in the oven because, well, I will. God, I told you I wasn't. I told you I wasn't right on this video, but because I've let it defrost and this is real pizza dough, I'm going to play with it a little bit, but I'm going to leave one side as it was made, so I can review that one side. But let me just show you that. I'm actually really impressed with the toppings on that. I've literally got it out of the plastic. I haven't touched it. I haven't moved anything. That's how it came out of the packet. I mean, that's compared to the, you know, to the box there. That's not bad. I mean, it's got a decent weight to it. That's £2, as in £2 of money or under. I think it was like £1.80. So, but because it's fresh pizza dough rather than the like kind of cardboardy, you know, pre-made circular discs, I can do stuff with it. Like I can stretch it out and make it into almost a flatbread. So yeah, I'm kind of pimping it, but only in my own way. So I might need some more ketchup for the bread to spread it out. So, but I prefer a thinner based pizza. And the thing is, oh look, there's the sauce coming out. And the thing is, you can do this at home as well. You know, I've never had one of these hot dog pizzas before. This is a stuffed crust. It's nice and simple. They've literally just squirted ketchup in it and then just rolled the crust over. I'll spread the hot dog out a little bit. So I'm the only one eating this, by the way, if anyone's worried about, like, you know, the fact that I'm contagious or whatever you want to call it at the moment. But I'm a troll in my cave, so that's all good. So there you go. That's that. I think that looks good already, just spreading it out. So I missed a bit there. I'm just going to rinse my hands. So that's a bigger pizza already, psychologically. So let me just wash my hands. You can have a little close up of that. All I've done is made it into a square pizza, you know. So right, I've got to be sensible and only pimp half of it, so I can give you an honest review. So I just looking in my fridge. I just found because there's some little gaps here that's kind of messing with my OCD. So I'm going to put a little bit of tomato puree in there. This isn't pimping. It's just because I've stretched it. I don't want to get areas where there is no tomato. So all I'm doing is putting tomato in the little areas that I reveal by stretching the pizza. So there you go, that's that. A little bit of tomato puree, job's a good one. Right, so I'm going to pimp the left half this time because that's got more tomato puree on it. This half has got more of the sausage on it and looks, you know, and I'm gonna keep it simple. So I'm gonna put on a few slices of my favourite gherkins in the world, and I'm so glad they're selling them in the UK now. I get sadly excited. These are Mrs. Elwood's burger gherkins, and they're about £1, and they're selling in most supermarkets. I had them first in the States. I was an instant addict. So, and then of course there's the obligatory jalapenos because I just can't help myself. So I'm using a fork to be hygienic. And then, but remember, I'm the only person eating this. Foodie girl wouldn't eat it anyway because it's meat and she only eats fish. So, right, here we go. A little bit of that. And if you watch my channel, you'll know that I'm addicted to Frank's Red Hot Sauce. And we watched a Beard Meets Food video last night and it cracked me up that he was really struggling to eat the chicken wings with Frank's sauce on it. Because this is like catch up to us. It was amusing that he was sweating and everything over Frank's. So we both absolutely love it. So look, I'm not even going to be shy. This is not me showing off. This is just literally how we eat our Frank's Red Hot Sauce. So, and if you haven't tried it, try it. They do the buffalo wing sauce, which is slightly less hot than this one, and this is their hottest one, the extra hot. And I couldn't find any American mustard in the fridge, and I was getting really upset at myself because I knew that I'd had some, but I must have sold out. So I found from my last hot dog that I had outdoors, you know, in the normal world, a little sachet of yellow mustard. so that's going on. Just on the pimped half. So I just oh no, I need the kitchen scissors. I need an implement. So right, and I'll just put a little bit more mustard on this. Maybe both sachets, I think, actually. Because if you're going to have a hot dog pizza with mustard. So, I'm going to be taste testing and reviewing the original one. And then taste testing my own pimped up version. And it's not about showing off that, oh look, foodie guy's pimping a pizza. It's just this is how I prefer it. You know, I pimp all my food. But I also like to give a fair review of the food as it comes, but I don't often eat food as it comes. You know, if I buy processed foods, I do stuff with it to either make it more healthy or more interesting. So there you go. Oh, that's good. That's I didn't even know that Heinz did yellow mustard, but that's like proper American mustard. And thank crikey that I had those little packets. So there you go. Let's get a close up on that, please. So there's my pimped side, which is simple. Mustard, Frank's Red Hot Sauce, jalapenos, and Mrs. Elwood's burger gherkins. And this side here is the au naturel version. So, right, I'm going to get this in the oven and I'll see you in a sec. Oof. Just start the oven. So I did make a noob error, right? So you got to remember that I'm getting on now, and when I worked as a pizza chef in Perfect Pizza, I was in my teens. So, and I forgot to put flour on the base, so it stuck a little bit. So there's a little bit of flour. You can just see that on there. So I saved it, or should I say we saved it. So this is the half that I'm going to review au naturel as it comes, the £1.80 Carlos pizza. This is the half that, oh yeah, it's gonna have like the gherkins, the spiciness, a little bit more mustard. That's about it. And let me just show you over here as well, because Foodie Girl doesn't eat meat. She's done herself some pizza toast. That looks like posh bread. What's that?
It's seeded bread with tomato puree, olive puree, grated cheese, jalapenos, parsley, and a bit of chilli.
Boof. See, I don't know why I'm moving the camera closer to me, but I'm whispering. I'm moving the camera closer to me so I can whisper and say, I'm not the only jalapeno addict in the household or chili addict. So there's our two pizzas. One, an inventive, creative, toast pizza with no meat. And two, a dirty Carlos hot dog pizza. So, and the only reason I filmed this section and I've been waffling on is because I've basically just been waiting for the pizza to cool down so I can get it in my face. So, I think that's sufficiently cooled. Let's test the Carlos stuffed crust hot dog and mustard pizza. And this other one. Right, this is the best bit. So, whose are we doing first? So, should we do this? Well, the one that I'm reviewing, I suppose. Okay. Yours is like, when you buy like a Blu-ray and you get like an extra scene at the end of it. Mm-hmm. That's what yours is, isn't it? It's like, because it's like, you couldn't eat this. So, and I always feel guilty when I'm eating meat. So I'm really glad that you did yourself a pizza. It's like, so at least we're both eating pizza. So that's cool. But you're a DVD extra right now. Okay. I mean that in the best possible way. That's not a slur, because what you've done looks amazing, and I'd eat that. I'd love it. So right, I'm gonna taste test the original one. I'm not gonna be a dirty cretin like I normally am, because if I'm out and I'm eating pizza and I'm on camera, my usual style is to fold them in half and just slam them in my face. So I'll bring up this slice. I do like Carlos as a brand. I haven't actually found a brand as cheap as them that are as tasty as them, because they use real pizza dough. So get in, don't let yours get cold. So right, I'm going in. I've kind of lost a little bit of sense of smell, but fortunately so far I haven't lost my sense of taste. But if I do lose my sense of taste, I'm still carrying on with the channel anyway. It'll just make the videos funnier. It's actually really good. Wow.
Is it good enough to make the noise?
Oh, depends what noise. What noise is what? What noise did you order?
The first one.
Oh. Yeah. We watch Tribal People Eat, and we just love it. The characters on there are brilliant. And it's about I think it's like people that live proper outback lives in Pakistan from proper tribes, and it's about them being introduced to different food. If you don't watch it, just watch it. It's a beautiful program. I love the people, and they literally, before 2 weeks ago, they were literally living in shacks, but now some American has donated each one of the characters on there, I think there's 4, $18,000, which I think is amazing, because I can't imagine what $18,000 is going to buy them, because I've seen how they live. They some of them haven't even got walls on their kitchens and roofs and stuff. It's like, they're really humble, really beautiful people, and the show is one of my chill out eating shows that I like to watch. So when I'm not making food videos, I'm watching food videos. How sad is that?
It's not sad, I think it's great.
Normally, I eat a pizza or do a food review and I'll give it a score afterwards. You know, with complicated sets of calculations and stuff that I fake. For £1.80, this is a 10. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because it's, oh God. I always get confused between Aldi and Lidl's. I'm pretty sure it's Aldi. Do you know what? It'll probably say it on the back because I bet it's their own brand. Aldi. Yeah, it says it on the back. I'm an idiot. So, if you really like pizza and you want what tastes to me like a £5 supermarket pizza for under £2, get yourself down to Aldi. You just literally can't go wrong with these. But make sure you buy the ones that have got the real pizza crust. Oh, that's divine.
I forgot I put Marmite in there.
You put Marmite on as well?
Yeah.
Filthy cretin. We love Marmite too. Marmite and a pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Are you laying down the gauntlet?
It's great, it's amazing.
Okay. What am I in here for? Aha.
Dipping sauce?
Something crucial.
That'll be the mayo.
I can't do pizza crust without a dip. And like my dip of choice for the last 4 months has been crucial. Garlic mayo. It's like the kebab version of mayo. I broke the lid, but so I'm just whacking some of this on the crust. So I'm going to get in there with that. Oh, it's got tomato in it as well. I forgot it was stuffed. That's a 10. I'd be totally happy if I was served that up in a restaurant. £1.80. You know what I'll do to that. Cheers, everyone. By the way, it's a Friday night here, and sadly, well, not sadly, I went out and did some normal things last week, whereas normally I hide away like a little, I think it's called a goblin, the people that hide away from the pandemic for, I've been doing that for like 2 years, and sadly I did some normal life stuff last week, like going shopping. What else did we do? We went out and ate,
Yeah.
and then I started the first day on a film, and then was it 2 days later?
Yeah.
How long? Yeah.
About 2 days after you filmed.
Yeah, so two days later, I came down with the horrible 2-line thing on that little white plastic device that I've avoided for 2 years. So it's like, yeah, just, I don't know what to say. Stay safe, everyone. And, if you got a question about it, here's the answer. So I feel like absolute rubbish in the morning. It's like really bad, but then during the day I just feel like I've got a really rough cold, and then have a few beers and you feel great and then go to bed. So this is not medical advice, okay? It's just my own personal opinion, and of course garlic mayo from Crucial, it has to be from Crucial, cures everything. So no, I'm taking all my vitamins. I'm eating healthy apart from this food review, and I don't drink during the week. And it's a Friday here. So cheers, everyone. This is Beer and Pizza. I've already declared this a 10. So the OCD part of me needs to finish this slice. Oh, it's so good. This is good. This is as good as any takeout pizza. drop your comments. Let me know. Try one of these. Tell me you don't like it. Because I will struggle to believe you. It's like a Carlos takeaway pizza from the Aldi. Had to look twice. Is as good as most takeaway pizzas. So right, I'm going to finish this. Oh, that was epic. Now I'm going to go on to the pimped half. And just out of interest, see if it's any better. Because that was damn good. Sometimes when I've been doing food reviews, I've only really liked the stuff that I pimped. I love that. Yeah, I've got hot sauce, more mustard, jalapenos and gherkins on this one. Does it make it better? Or have I ruined it? Let's get in and test. I'm still tempted to fold it in half. Okay, look, I'm going to show you. This is how I normally eat pizza. You ready? Fold it in half. Look at that. Eat it like salad. Mmm. Oh, wow. Okay. So, if this pizza was a Fender amp, this side that I pimped has been turned up to 11. Some of you will understand what I'm talking about. If not, you can look it up. This pizza's excellent all round. I just like spice. I love gherkins. This is how I'd like my hot dog to taste. And you can, the hot dog flavour is really cutting through. I'm loving this. Mmm. Oh my days. Right. What can I say? Apart from this is excellent. You can get a whole pizza about like less than a pint of lava and a shoe in with Witherspoons. And this is excellent. Oh, and if you are in Witherspoons, by the way, they do pizzas this size for £8.50 with a pint. So, if you don't want to cook at home, I haven't done a video in Witherspoons. I'm just saying I had a chicken and bacon one with extra jalapenos, and what else did I have with it? Extra something, I can't remember. No, it was like last week. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, their pizzas are damn good. So pizza and a pint for £8.50, I was well happy, and I ate it like this. So, thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful. I hope it's amused some of you. I hope some of you have understood my whisper jokes. Because that's what I'm all about. I hope some of you are enjoying the fact that I can't get this broken crucial garlic lid back on. There you go, it's on now. And please give the video a like. I don't even know why I say this. I say this because other YouTubers say it. And some YouTubers are really dramatic about it. They're like, hit that subscription bell. So if you want to do that, do it. Are you cringing at your phone or me?
No, my phone, not you.
Oh, okay. Because it was cringe, but it was meant to be. And if you don't subscribe already, give us a subscription. These are both equally good. So, this one's just super spicy as compared to that. But it's not so spicy that I can't handle it. But dude, Beard Meats Food might struggle with this. He'd eat it, but he'd be moaning all the way through eating it, and then he'd want ice cream afterwards. So that's not a diss. I love you, man. You're one of my heroes. I described beard meats food as like having superpowers when it comes to eating bulk food the other day. He's like the superhero.
He's a monster.
He is a monster. I can't eat in bulk like he can. He's like half my size as well. I don't know where he puts it, what he does with it. But I love his videos, he's cool. But I can eat fast. I'd love to do a video with him one day. So, but I don't know what it'd be. It would just be me getting smashed and just having a laugh. As in, he'd totally destroy me in an eating competition. But I've beaten a few speed eaters in the world, including Matt Stoney and the LA Beast. So, but I haven't found a beard meats food video that I can attempt to beat yet. Or did we find one the other day? Anything to do with hot wings that are really spicy I could beat.
Yeah.
Because he normally passes them over to someone else. He only does hot wings when he's...
Was it the Domino's one we were watching?
Oh, we watched Domino's one last night.
Yeah, he was struggling with the spicy wings and that.
Yeah, he left until last. And all they had was Frank's red hot sauce on, which is what I've smothered my pizza in. And he was really struggling with that. And that did give me a giggle because I eat sauces like probably 1,000,000 times spicier than that. I'm not even joking. And that's not showing off either. It's just you develop a tolerance, but he hasn't over the years. He just don't do spice. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks very much for watching if you made it this far. Cheers. Enjoy your weekend. And this video was sponsored in no way by Carlos, by Audi, or by Korev. One of the loveliest Cornish lagers, if you can find it in Cornwall or outside of Cornwall. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. I love you all. Bye.